Bardi grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they've got rid. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, well played. Tchouaméni gets good distance on it. Tchouaméni. And it's Beckham. Baresi. Oh, sweet feet. Beckham is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Great chance! And he's done it!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Nunez in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Now it's Shevchenko. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And pull it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pullet is offering a wry smile there.
Beckham to take it as usual. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neymar works it forward, neatly clipped into space. Van Dijk does really well there, he is strong. And it's Shevchenko. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He can run onto that. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Neymar. Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a little off target. Oh, delicate chip through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Ball is over the line. Bullet. And it's Neymar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Bari are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now the breakaway. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foot in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Darwin. He's in, surely!
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
There's the hit! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And yes, it's him again.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter. And
can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Beckham. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And Holland! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That looks a good ball through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tar can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Well, that Tar with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his...
Shevchenko! Would have been quick to recover this. Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3. Mosquera. Oh, this looks sharp. Shevchenko might just make this. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Torres! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it
had a shot. And the referee brings it to a close. Bari cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means a centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Schneider. Looking for the runner. That's a decent clearance. Lobbed in behind. Chouameni cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's looking to set free a runner. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. That's been cut out, well played. Schneider. First quarter of an hour gone. Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. He rises! And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. Neither side yet able to find the net. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Darwin. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Beckham. Oh, great play! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Chouameni. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in. Done delicately. Mbappe. Shevchenko. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lille are looking to go forward now. Mbappe, a real chance! Goal! Bari! And it's Bari who take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bari have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Schneider.
Bari really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mbappe. Schneider. He's had a shot! Mbappe. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! And he's in on goal! Has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bari go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Bari carrying a one-goal lead. It's a sweet ball, that. Keeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Schneider. Schneider. Passes short and sharp. Dink through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Shevchenko. Pull it. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. And Koundé. Tchouaméni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Shevchenko. Nunez! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Strokes it back. Mbappe! Schneider. And here's Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Schneider. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Mbappe! He's beaten the last man! Looking here to chip it through. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Nunez. Nunez stood his ground strongly.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 24. À leur place, le numéro 13. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 4.
Oh,
Attention,
nearly,
changement.
nearly. Now it's Hullet. Great ball. And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bari have their third corner. Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Van Dijk is there to clear. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Bari surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Chance here to counter. Thuram. Maradona. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Lille really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Looks to clip it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Shevchenko. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And here's Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Now it's Thuram. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 23. Le numéro 22. Changement.
That has been cut short. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Now it's Maradona. Pedri. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Lille have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's good running with the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pull it. And there goes the final whistle. Bari have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has ended up in no man's land. Shot could be on. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
And the finish! Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things.
Dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
23, David Beckham.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Messi. Mbappe promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has been clubbed away. Ronaldinho
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
gets good distance on it. Bari leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a little off target. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Nunez could try cutting inside here. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And here's Hullet. Played back in. Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Ronaldinho. Great ball if he can get there. Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Beckham. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That looks a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting. It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is a great pick out. Vieira cuts it out. Scholes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mbappe. Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Now it's Scholes. Tries a shot! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Scholes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
There's the shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi carries the ball down the right. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Immediately.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Roberto Carlos. Maldini. Pressing high and with purpose. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Bale.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. He is through here. Messi. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lahm goes steaming forward. Messi. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
The
here.
attendance for this match was 71,000.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Bari perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adams getting this one clear. Oh, this is a great position. Shevchenko does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's clever. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lahm. Can he get onto this? Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! Got to be quick to it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he latch on to this? Had a shot! And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Manchester United
Messi.
can now introduce
Number
the first of their
99,
substitutes.
Ronaldinho. Number 12. Van Basten. Coming on the field. Number 17. Figo.
Well, that's well seen too.
Number 20.
Just
Figo.
about up to 75
Number
minutes.
13,
He's
Didier
picked his
Drogba.
way through. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. Drogba! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Drogba fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Figo. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Into the last 5 minutes. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Drogba. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Adams.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the...
And the